Toastmasters and our guest Theurgy. You've heard of theology, which means God talk. I'm going to talk today about Theurgy, which means God work. And I rarely engage in theology. I don't talk about it a whole lot. But as part of my Theurgy, I recently took a class on the parables. And I loved it so much. I was really excited, and I just had to share some of it, what I've learned with you. The first thing I'll do is give you a little background about me and my beliefs. The second thing is I'll share with you about the book that we were studying. And then the third thing is I'll tie it all together with how that fits with Toastmasters. So as far as the background, I'll explain that my spiritual philosophy is called Science of Mind. We believe in science. We talk about the universe and everything. That's part of my spiritual beliefs. I believe in physics, and I believe in the common thread of truth in all religions. So that's what we look for, what's common instead of what's different. Basically, my thought is if it's good and it's giving, then it's God. In this philosophy, too, prayer is never supplication, begging for things. We believe that the universe is always pouring forth ideas and blessings. And of course, we have free will, so we can accept them or not. And that Spirit knows what we want the moment that we accept a desired thought. And that Spirit loves us unconditionally and more than we could imagine, and is always pouring forth and giving us those things that are best for us in the long term. Just like a parent, Spirit's more interested in your long-term growth than in your immediate comfort. So that doesn't always exactly jive with maybe what we want right now. So at that unconscious level, we believe that everything has one universal mind and shares in this universal mind. And that at the conscious level, that our bodies are just made of recycled universal stuff. Carbon that was a star that was born and that was died might be part of me right now. And that we're animated by energy, which could also be called God. Again, back to the science. That our conscious individual souls, our awareness and thinking is eternal. And that we have inherited incredible power, the power of all this universal star-making stuff, that we're inheritors of that. And that we can learn to use this power wisely as we do our theurgy. And my fervent desire is that each one of you realize the power that you have within. And that if you realize the power of your thoughts and your words, you might be more careful. And your words and your actions. So now it's about time for me to share with you the name of the book that we were studying. And this is called Learning to Live by Irvin Seal. It's E-R-V-I-N-S-E-A-L-E. Learning to Live. It's called The Power of the Parables. When you read the parables in the Bible, Irvin reminds you that you're not just reading an external story about other people. That parables are meant to be analyzed for a deeper meaning. And that you're then intended to take what the parable, the story of the parable, the underlying meaning, and apply it to your own thinking and to your own life. Not to think about these other people that the story's about. How do you internalize that? And as you do that, you can gain wisdom and peace. Really, if you made a lifelong study of the parables, you'd be a wise person, and you'd be very happy, copacetic. Many of the parables teach us how to be good stewards of our own minds, what Irvin calls the kingdom of heaven. Some of the kingdom of heaven parables you'll recognize are the parable of the sower, which talks about the hard-packed soil versus the workable, fertile soil, the parable of the mustard seed, and the parable of the pearl of great price. To us, heaven is not some outward place, but an internal state of mind. The mind is like a vineyard, and that we cultivate that with our thoughts and attitudes, that that's our work. That we're wise to nourish our own life. Those who just take from others without discernment and without effort may not experience heaven. And that includes adopting the beliefs of others, whether we do it unconsciously or consciously. I'll give you another parable as an example and relate it to Toastmasters. That parable is the Pharisee and the publican in Luke chapter 18, verses 9 through 14. Now, publicans are the common people, the sinners, the tax collectors. And the Pharisees talk about God. They pray publicly. They pay their tithes. They attend temple. And I'm really glad they're not like everyone else. So don't be like the Pharisee, thinking that you've got God figured out and that you know what's right and you've chosen the one right path. That's not the point. The point is to cultivate your own vineyard. If you just live a kind and honest life and you're satisfied with yourself, then you won't be willing to do the heavy lifting your entire life. You'll just be listening to your head and not to your heart. If you're more like a publican, you'll be able to hear that still, small, quiet voice in your heart. And you'll never be alone again. If you're listening to your head and to what the precept told you, you'll be like a Pharisee, feeling like you've already arrived. And you'll no longer be teachable. The Pharisee has hard-packed soil in the vineyard of his mind. If you're willing to admit, on the other hand, that you make mistakes and you feel a deep need to work in this area, you will have a life that is totally hope-set. You'll always be growing. Your vineyard will always be abundant. And your fruit will be evident to other people as well. Now, the way I see it, Toastmasters are just like publicans. We acknowledge that we could be better. We're willing to give new things a try so that we can improve. And we go so far as to humbly ask other people for support and help and consider their feedback. Toastmasters gives us one way of exploring. I'm encouraging you to take those qualities and apply it to all areas of your life. Make a choice to be like the publican, willing to do whatever project Spirit challenges you with. Even if it scares you, study the manuals, ask for help, and guard against anything that's not in alignment with Spirit, with good living and good speaking. Remember that you're an unique expression of God, a child of God gifted with many special talents that are very unique. And it's critical that you understand that you're each responsible for choosing your own thoughts and beliefs. And that when you have a desire for something, have faith that you can tap into the power that you inherited to do anything. Your responsibility is just to start taking action. Leave it up to God as to how that's going to unfold to your best interest and when. Today I'm asking you to base your life on spiritual truths, not to be like the Pharisee, focusing on material things and the appearance of things. Trust God more than your five senses. By reading